Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making a turkey in a bag. This is a foolproof way to make a very delicious, juicy, tender turkey. So go ahead and open up the bag, make sure the tie is with it, and you're going to put a tablespoon of flour into your bag. Shake it up, and this is going to help prevent the bag from exploding, so don't forget to miss this step. All of the instructions you will find on that Reynolds package, so you can simply follow that as well. You're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You're going to check your turkey and see what the weight is and compare that to the instructions on the box. For a 12-pound turkey like I have here, it's going to be about 2 to 2.5 hours in the bag. So the bag helps to also reduce the cook time, which is really nice. And so in the meantime, while your oven is preheating, you're going to open up your turkey, get it out of the packaging, and go ahead and clean it up. So most turkeys have in two different areas of the turkey, different turkey pieces that you can take out. Usually those are used for gravies and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take those out. And also I like to rinse my turkey before I bake it. So that's up to you how you like to do it. So you're going to open up your turkey and inspect it. You can see here that this is a butterball turkey and it has some instructions that come with it, but we're not going to be using that. We are using the Reynolds turkey bag, which is a super easy way to make a turkey. It's also great because it really keeps all the juices in and really keeps your oven very clean. So I definitely recommend this method. So stay with me to the very end. I'm going to show you exactly how I do everything, and at the end how my turkey turns out. So in the center cavity, you're going to find some of those pieces that you're going to be taking out. You don't necessarily need to take out that piece, but within it, you'll see that there are some pieces of the turkey, like the neck and such, that you can take out. And so you're going to make sure that your turkey is fully thawed. And then if you are stuffing your turkey, like that little piece that I folded over, you would leave that down and have the legs out and you would stuff your turkey. But I'm not going to be stuffing my turkey, so I'm just putting it back. And over here where the neck usually is, you will also find another piece where there's like giblets and things like that. Make sure to take that stuff out. So then if you are to rinse your turkey, go ahead and rinse it out. Now we're ready to go ahead and put it in our bag. So what I like to do is I like to chop up some celery and kind of put it at the bottom as sort of like a little bit of a rack for my turkey to sit on. So it also provides some flavor for it. And I do cut up some extra pieces to put around. I'm also doing a little bit of onion. So right now is the time to kind of think about the things that you like to put in your turkey, whether that's celery, onions, carrots, or maybe apples, whatever you like to put in your turkey, and get that ready and either stuff your turkey or put the items like I'm doing at the very bottom as sort of like a rack. So I'm not stuffing my turkey. I usually do stuff my turkey, but I'm not going to stuff it today. So all I'm going to be using for my turkey is butter. So if you like to use certain seasonings like garlic powder or maybe onion powder or salt or pepper, go ahead and season up your turkey before you put it in the bag. And so for me, I'm going to go ahead and just put my turkey straight in on top of my celery and my onions. And then I'm going to get my stick of butter and I'm going to rub my butter stick all over the top of the turkey, really coating the skin so that it gets this nice crisp color to it. And I'm also going to be just putting some of the butter in the little crevices of the turkey, like between the legs and the wings and wherever I can stick a little bit of butter. And so that will also help give it a good taste and keep it nice and juicy, but you definitely don't need to add any of this to it. These bags are super easy and very forgiving, so all you have to really do is stick your turkey right in, and you can go ahead and bake it, and your turkey will come out very juicy, very tender, and super delicious. Even if you were to overcook a little bit in the oven, these bags prevent from losing the moisture. And so your turkey's still going to come out really good. So if you are new to making turkeys or you just want the easiest way to make a turkey, I would certainly recommend these bags. Okay, so I have my turkey in the bag. with my butter and everything that I just mentioned in there. I'm just kind of getting some of the air and the moisture out of the bag, and I'm sealing the bag with the tie it came with. Make sure you do have the actual tie it came with, because these are oven proof and they're the ones that will keep your bag sealed. So make sure that you seal it tightly. And then on the very top of your turkey, you can cut a couple of little slits in there, and that will kind of vent and keep some of the moisture from exploding the bag. So you can cut a little slit at the top. And so now I'm just going to kind of tuck that in underneath there, and my turkey is ready to go in the oven. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and I have a 12-pound turkey. So it's going to be in there for about 2 hours, and then I'm going to check it, and it could be in there for 2.5 depending. You will use a meat thermometer to check and make sure that your turkey is done. So my turkey's out of the oven now. This is what it looks like. Now I've taken it out of the bag and I've cut into my turkey, and it is ready. It is so yummy and delicious and flavorful. This is what it looks like, and it was super easy to make, and those are my vegetables around it. This is such an easy way to make turkey. I would definitely recommend it, and thank you so much for coming along today. I will catch you on our next video.